Hey everybody, what's up? I'm Eduardo, and today we're going to be talking about the different coffee beans that are out there in the world. In the world, there exist so many different coffees, just like there exist so many different apples. You could go to the grocery store, you could buy an apple of so many different varieties, and it'll taste a certain way, and it'll have certain attributes. Well, coffee is the same way. Just to name a few, there's Pacamara, there's Pacas, there's Bourbon, there's Típica, there's Mundo Novo, there's Pluma. Depending where you are in the world, it could be so many different types. And that's what makes coffee special, is that coffee is just not one type of thing. Just like the people that grow it are from vast areas and different, but they all grow coffee. You know, coffee is the same way. And coffee can change and develop depending on where it is. You could take the original coffees from the regions of Ethiopia, take them around the world, and they'll change based on climate, based on waterfall and microclimates and shade and things like that, and it'll change the coffee, the way it tastes. Because there's so much coffee in the world, the coffee will evolve and try to become resistant to diseases that affect coffee. There are varietals that have existed in the past that no longer exist now because they've been wiped out. As far as if there's a variety that's better, one better than the other, there isn't. It's all about taste, and it's subjective. You might like one particular type if you boil it down, and the other one, you might not like it as much. Some of you may have heard of Geisha, which tends to be a very delicate, very beautiful coffee. Depending on what that coffee tastes like and what the attributes of it, that's how price is determined in most cases. That's why these exotic coffees tend to be more expensive, because one, they're rare, they're smaller lots, and it's a taste that people aren't really familiar with, so they tend to be more expensive. When it comes to roasting coffee and the varietal, I think that it's all subjective as well. It's all about what the roaster wants to present and what the consumer is asking for. So every coffee can have a particular recipe or a particular profile, but ultimately it's whatever you want. This world of coffee is big. You could take coffee and roast it a certain way, you could brew it a certain way. But I think the beauty is in the experience. We want to experience coffee and learn many different things. So come on this journey with us. We're going to show you everything that we do.